Hey everybody, and welcome back to Jason Albert TV. I'm Jason Albert. This video is another one of my How to Be Intimidating videos. This is How to Be Intimidating Volume 3. So if you haven't seen the first two, you can go back and watch number 1, number 2. This is number 3. The reason I'm making this series is because I know a lot of people are hungry for that intimidation information. So let's get it right now. Let's get it going right now is what I meant to say. Here we go. We're going to get right into it. 4 brand new techniques for you to increase your intimidation levels, okay? So here we go. Number one is what I call the phone, okay? And there's 2 variations to the phone. So I'm going to grab my phone just to give you guys kind of an example of how this would be. So let's say you're trying to intimidate somebody, right? You're trying to intimidate somebody. One of the ways you could do that, pick up the phone and pretend like you're calling your boys to come to increase the intimidation, right? Because more people equals intimidation. So it might be something like this. Someone decides to step to you. You need to intimidate them to back them down so that they'll back down, right? Pick up your phone. Yeah. What up? What up, Augustus? Use whatever name you want. I just chose Augustus. It just came right to mind. What's up, Augustus? Yeah, got this boy or this girl talking mad smack. Yeah, can you get here? Bring the crew, dog. Notice how I said bring the crew. Because crew symbolizes more than one, right? So, bring the crew, dog. Bring the crew. Bring the crew. Bring the crew, right? You got right? Now this person's intimidated. They might not stay. They're not going to stay to find out how big the crew is, how wide the crew is, right? They're probably thinking, who does this guy associate with that they're ready to get down? They're ready to do it for this guy, right? Put their life on the line potentially, right? So there's that, okay? This is the second variation, right? Someone's about to step to you, right? Pretend, ring, ring, ring. Pretend you get a phone call. Oh, hold up. Oh, snap. He's in the hospital? Sorry, man. I'll be right with you in a second. My boy just called me and told me that the last guy that stepped to me is in the hospital. Let's see. Oh, contusions internally, right? Because that's serious, right? Oh, they're not sure if he's going to make it. Thanks for telling me, right? So he just heard that conversation. It doesn't have to be a real conversation. There's not even anyone on the other side of this phone, right? I'm just saying it. You put it back in your pocket. So what you want to do now? What you want to do. Last guys, you just heard this step to me in the hospital, internal contusions. They're not sure if he's going to make it. Do you want that to be your outcome? Make sure you also follow up with that question. Do you want that to happen to you, to be your outcome? Okay, that's the first one, the phone, right? Those 2 variations. Number 2 is battle rap. There's nothing more intimidating, man, than coming at a person with a freestyle battle rap off of the dome. They step to you or you're trying to intimidate them. Maybe they're just walking by. You just feel like intimidating somebody, right? You just want to do it. You might step up. Oh, look at this guy wearing those shoes. You're about to have the blues when I do what I'm doing to you. That's right. I see you with the shirt. Oh man, squirt, squirt, squirt with the water gun. You ain't even talking. This ain't even fun. You know what I'm about to go dumb, dumb, dumb. That's right, dumb, dumb. Like those little lollipops, put them in my mouth and lick them. Oh, at Halloween is so good. Go and trick or trick them. I meant to say trick or treat them, but treat wouldn't rhyme with trick. That's how I do it. I'm the man. Step back. You might get these hands, both of them. When I close it, that's a fist. 1, 2, 3, 4, fist attached to my wrist. Oh, what do I sniff? That's you. You smell bad. B.O. Go take a shower right now. You need to take a shower right now. Intimidation. All right? So number 2. Again, before I jump into number 3, guys, again, I try to say this in the last one because it might have been missing the first one. Before you use intimidation techniques, these ones, make sure you consider your source, folks. Ask yourself, am I the kind of guy you want to be taking intimidation techniques from? If so, do it. If not, don't do it, right? Do your own research, right? Do your own research. Consider your source. Number 3, fight yourself. Hit yourself. Beat yourself. Someone steps to you and you just did that. Right to yourself. I'm not going to do it right now because I could do some damage to myself. Let me tell you, I could do some damage. But right, you just, I just slap my own arm. Someone stepping you or you step right in the front, right? What does this do to the mental of somebody else? What it says is this person now looking at you going, if they're willing to do that to them, or if they can do that to themselves, just imagine what they could do to me. That's what they're thinking. I don't want to mess with this guy. He's willing to take himself out. Man, he might take me out twice is what they're thinking, right? So again, you could slap your wrist. You could do that, right? You can do so many different things. It's just, it's pretty, I mean, what, right? What are they gonna do if they step to you? I lost my train of thought real quick, so I just did some what stuff. Number four, and this is the most subtle. Number 4, you wanna be intimidating, be successful. Jason, now we're getting real, said the viewer. That's right, be success. Nothing's more intimidating than a successful person, right? Start your own business empire, successful. Right? Become a high-level politician, have power, have success, right? Become uber rich, right? People, success is intimidating because when you're walking around to people that are not as successful as you, maybe someone that's unsuccessful, they're like, oh man, he's so successful, he's so intimidating. It allows you to have power over individuals, and power is intimidation. Money intimidates, right? So there you guys go. That's 4. That's 4 new techniques that you guys can hone, own, bone, grown, shown. Only the first 2 work in the rhyme list. Thank you so much for watching. See you later, crocodile.
If you like this vid, then like this vid. If you have something to say, then use the comment section. If you are not subscribed, then subscribe and hit the bell, please. If you don't do these things, you're an idiot.